Jamie,
Yeah.
it's almost as if we're in a car.
It would appear
That we rented this
that
successfully.
we managed to get a car. When I have never driven on this side of the road before.
So we have a driver that's never driven on the right side of the road, and we have a driver that's had her license for a week, so we should be in good hands.
America, united we stand.
So, it's hour 3 driving through the desert. We hit a little bit of traffic, so now it's 5:40 and we're expecting to be there at 8.
8? Is
8
it?
o'clock, yeah. But we have shaved literal minutes off this trip thanks to my speeding.
Yeah.
So, I don't know, I think there was 2 minutes really cut off of that.
2 minutes in Vegas is like an extra week.
Yeah, exactly, pretty much.
I was driving.
Oh, yeah.
I drove for maybe, I would say like 40 minutes.
Maybe, yeah.
But kind of like in circles because these roads are wild and I've never driven an automatic, I've never driven a car bigger than a Mini, and I've never driven on that side of the road.
Yeah.
So those are the 3 excuses I have.
See, I didn't think that it was going to be she was like, oh, I'm kind of nervous, and I was like, I was like, you're just going to be on the opposite side of the road. Like, once you get on, it'll just feel like you're driving home instead of to work, you know? Like, I was like, how different could it be? And then she got in and she was like, right, so this is the brake then. And I was like,
it's all switch.
I was like, oh.
I thought it was a clutch. I was like, why do you need a clutch? It's an automatic.
It's harder to drive when you're driving with fucking maniacs in LA. Is what I'll give you that.
I thought I was a crazy driver, and I've been saying that, but I'm not. I'm safe.
As it turns out, you're quite cautious in comparison.
I'm quite cautious, yes.
Yeah.
And this car, to be fair, you don't like it either.
Like, this car is like, you have to literally be stepping so hard on the gas, and then it's like, probably in about like 4 or 5 hours we'll speed up. Like, it'll respond to what you're doing, and like same thing with braking. Like, you're like stepping on the brake like really, really hard, and it like doesn't slow until the absolute last second. So we're kind of kept on our toes the whole time, which is great. A little bit of a thrill seeker myself, so you know. I am hungry though.
I know, me too.
The last time I ate was like 11, and I usually like to eat about say 12 meals between now and that time, but not in the cards for me today.
McDonald's is on that side, but they'll have food here. And there's a Holy Inn in the middle of nowhere.
Panda Express! Everything's okay.
Yeah.
Everything's turning up. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's a Chipotle.
Why did you think it was?
Because it's a similar kind of like thing from afar. I don't know. I've been in the desert. I think it's all fucking mirages to me now, Jamie. It wasn't a mirage. It was Panda Express. Let's open our fortune cookies. Oh. You will be surrounded by things of luxury.
No way. Hidden treasures will be found where least expected. For example, just off the freeway in the middle of the desert.
Things are turning up all right. Directly ahead of us, there's a little light beam that's coming right up, and it goes right up into the sky. You probably can't see it, but anyways, that's on top of the Luxor. It's a hotel, and that light is so bright that it can be seen from space. Fun fact. The first one about Vegas so far. Prostitution is legal. So fun fact.
Prostitution's legal. We're gonna be busy.
We made it to Vegas. How are you feeling?
Vegas. I'm excited.
Our hotel room's pretty cool. We have a cool view. We're gonna gamble. I'll let you know how it goes because I can't film there. So there you have it.
Can you not?
No.
What about pictures?
No. You can't even take your cell phone out at the table. Vegas, baby. It's freaking raining. I don't know what this trash is about. So, your underwear is in that. Your pants. There you go. So, this morning, we are going to go drop off the rental car, and then I think we're gonna shop around and stuff like that because it's obviously not pool weather. We're probably gonna gamble. Oh yeah, so last night, so Jamie's up 50?
$50.
Jamie's up 50, I'm down 10.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah, down 10.
Oh shit.
I'm down 10, but I was up 30 at one point, and then Jamie convinced me to spend my voucher.
Right,
on
getting
slots.
though, you were up 95.
I know, I was doing great. Because I had put $5 into a slot, and I ended up cashing out that thing with like that $100 thing. Just saying. I have learned that it doesn't matter what happens on your trip. It doesn't matter where your trip is to. It matters who you're with. I think that we've had a lot of situations where they could have been situations. We could have
got a situation.
We've had a lot of like not the best moments happen. Like she lost her camera, she lost her passport. Well, I guess just you. I'm having a grand time.
We lost it. We missed our flight.
Yeah, so we missed our flight. She lost her camera. She lost her passport. We've just like it's been kind of like a lot of things going on this trip, and it's like I just think like there's so many people I could have been traveling with where that would have been the worst thing to deal with. Like we would have literally been like, oh my god, like the trip would have been ruined. They would have been super cranky and angry, and like I think we've just handled everything quite well.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
I never thought I would be the one to lose my passport.
And
it was so funny as well.
Jamie was like, I'm not forgetful. I was like, Jamie and I have been keeping very high hopes throughout this entire trip because we've just had things going wrong, lost things, everything that could have happened did. And every single time that something happens, we're like, nothing more can happen. This is just the end of it. This is like whatever. And it always ends up working out fine. So we got a rental car, right? Yep. But once again, we thought this was going to be a big issue. We thought it was going to be like the worst thing that has ever happened to us ever. And it turns out that we paid $17 to have full coverage. And we just called them and they said, you could total the car and it would be fine. And we were like, all right, we will. So far, the poor luck and the forgetfulness has not stopped. But that's going to change when I hit them blackjack tables. We went mad shopping yesterday. And then we tried to win it all back at the casino and it didn't work. Thus is Vegas. How are the slots treating you today, Jamie? Yeah. Shit. Oh. Oh. Nice. Oh, out of the $300 I spent this weekend, I've won back 12 cents.
You just hanging out in the local bar and you're wondering.
These steps.
Nice. Not so bad. We're on the hunt for some outfits, and we end up at the Adidas table always. So I came into Urban with the intentions of buying some dresses or something dressy, business class, you know what I mean? I left with a sports bra and 3 bomber jackets. Jamie, what'd you pick up?
I got an Adidas t-shirt, obviously, and two maxi dresses, which will actually be okay.
And they're really pretty.
They're fine. They're fine. They hide a whole lot of sins, which is exactly what I've been doing in the bold city of Vegas.
You almost got it down. So Jamie, are you getting tired of all the men on the Vegas streets hitting on you?
They're not doing that. They're just trying to embarrass me in front of my friends.
Would you look at that? Brotherly love taking place. You're on the video now.
Right now?
Yeah.
Is it audio?
It's audio as well. So now's your chance.
Oh, look at me. Like, oh, now the spotlight's on.
Yeah, you gotta really
like,
bust
feel-
out. You gotta bust out now.
Well, you know, I'm on it all the time.
He lives for the spotlight.